Yo, what it do, Datpart Football Club family? This is the final game on our Varsity series, you dig? Where we at tonight, Coach Stokes? Where we at tonight, Coach Stokes? We is at Westview versus West Point, you dig? Rivalry game, last game of the season. I'ma let y'all know, I'm going for the Knights. Coach Stokes going for the Knights. Who y'all going for? Stay tuned to see what's gonna happen. Turn up. Nice for the win. Big two.
It sounds smooth.
Yeah, it sounds smooth.
Got about 200 tonight.
Hey, that part.
Pass complete.
So, quick game recap. If you seen what I seen, this game right here was interesting. You know what I'm saying? From the very beginning all the way to the end, this game was going back and forth, back and forth. And then the very first quarter, if you seen within the first couple minutes, things got tricky and started to speed up fast. What happened? What happened? My apologies. West Point got a pick six. Feel me? First drive of the game, pick six. Then what they do? Kick the field goal. Cool, cool, cool. Then they kick the ball off the Westview. What happened? My dog KB, Datpart Football Club, slid down that mug 98 yards for a touchdown. You feel me? Off rip. You did. Then what happened? We come back on West Point, get back on offense, and their quarterback comes out of nowhere. Good old Heisman gets up in the end zone. You did? Like Buddy was balling the whole game. If you seen it, he was balling the whole game. Then what happens? Fumble. West Point get the ball back. Quarterback again rushing touchdown. That was two in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, right there, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But if you watch this game, you seen that how on both sides of the ball, Westview had opportunities. You know what I'm saying? They fumbled some, they dropped some interceptions, they had some sacks, some misreads, but it was a lot of wide receivers open that the quarterback never seen in this whole game. You know what I'm saying? Same thing on West Point side. Even though he threw some touchdowns, even though he had some good yards, the quarterback for West Point, he had a lot of wide receivers wide open. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you seen how this game went, this game was to the wire. You know what I'm saying? At first, it seemed like West Point was finna pull away. But then next thing you know, Westview started coming up. Then it was 21-28. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, a late touchdown. And then towards the end of the game, putting them boys up 31-21. You know what I'm saying? And that just so happens to be the end of the game. The end of the game, final score 35-21. West Point took it home. So if y'all seen my prior recording at the beginning of the video, Big Stokes didn't get this one right. You did. Big Stokes was going for the Knights. Why was you going for the Knights? Because my dogs played for the Knights. That's why. My dog KB was on the Knights. My other dog Nate was on the Knights. You did. So I'm not finna go against my peoples when they part of my family. You know what I'm saying? They part of my family. Now last year, I would have had some boys that would have been part of that part football club family playing for West Point. But guess what? This ain't last year. This year. So the fact that this is this year, I had to ride with my dogs all the way to the end of the game. No matter what happened, I had to ride with my dogs. So that's gonna leave me here today to give a shout outs and give thanks to some athletes that I thought was phenomenal. Of course, my dog KB, senior, Westview. You dig? On senior night, had a kickoff return 98 yards. He did his thing. He get that credit because he part of that part football club. So he gonna get that off rip. My dog Nate, hey, he had that butter between his arms. Straight butter. But get what? He even had two rushing touchdowns. So he gonna get that too. He gotta hold on to that rock, you dig? Hell, when we get back to training, Buddy gotta run, you did, because he dropping the rock, but he still got two tubs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying? So out of the whole Westview squad, I gotta give it to them two people. Because if it wasn't for them, the points wouldn't have been on that board. And 28 scored too. He had some good runs. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him an honorable mention. I don't want to disrespect the man. You dig? Now, for West Point side of the ball, this is something that I did want to say. Number three, they running back, he had some scurries. He was getting up there and getting busy. You dig? Now, this is the thing. I think number 86 probably could have been something special. if he was used the right way. Because as I'm filming, it was so many times where this dude was wide open and the quarterback did not look his way. Not one. He threw it once, but if you seen in the video, it was deflected. But there was so many times that dude was wide open. And when y'all go back to watch film and see all that money y'all left on the floor, y'all gonna be like, God. But it's all good because that means y'all would have had too many touchdowns against my dogs. You did. So that was cool. I thought 86 was cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is what I can say because I'm a real coach. You dig? I'm a solid individual. And I gotta call a spade, if and whenever it's time to play cards. You dig? The player of the game, the player who, even if they would have lost, would have got the player of the game to me, was West Point quarterback. Boy, number 12, boy. Hey, I don't know where he came from, boy. You dig me? But when I say dude was balling. Straight like that from the very beginning to the very end. I actually thought that it was a different person on defense when I seen his number 12 on defense. I thought it was somebody else because you could wear the same number as long as you're not on the same field on the field at the same time. I thought it was somebody different, but it was not. It was the quarterback, and he was one on one with my dog the whole game. But this is the thing about dude. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. You tell me the last time you seen a quarterback go 2-2 and play defense and get 2 picks. Your time is up because if you knew somebody who was doing that, you would have been able to spit it out the moment I said that. You did. Dude was like that. Dude a baller like that. And Coach Stokes digging that right there, you dig. Now I don't know how he play in any other situation because this Datpart Football Club, we a sevens program. Sevens is different from tackle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he just read the field just as playing quarterback. I do know what he do when he on the field and he got to scramble around because he finna get sacked or tackle. You know what I'm saying? Playing in them pads, totally different than playing in 7-man football. You know what I'm saying? So what I could say is, in them pads, he's a baller. On that 7-on-7 field, we gonna have to see. I don't know if he gonna play this upcoming season. I don't know if he got a team already. I don't know if he played on another team already. But either way it goes, if he playing DB, we gonna see. Quarterback, we gonna see. But tonight, I'm gonna have to give him the player of the game. You dig? I'm gonna have to do that because I'm real and I gotta just stand on that business. You know what I'm saying? So look, that concludes this season of the Datpart Football Club Friday Night Varsity Series. If you watch on our YouTube channel, you'll see all the previous games that we covered, all the previous athletes that we shouted out. If you know any one of these athletes that I named right here in this video, go ahead and put their Instagram name right in the comment section. So that way we could give them a follow on our Instagram and we could keep up to date to what's happening in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned to the next following video we gonna do because what we gonna do is we gonna do a final recap. Maybe me by myself, I don't know. Maybe me and Coach Shine, we're going to get in the video and we're going to talk about what team we thought was the best over the course of this season that we seen, what athlete we probably stood out throughout all the games that we didn't cover. Just basically things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? The best athlete, the best team, the most electric team, the underdog team. You know what I'm saying? The team that surprised us, the team that let us down. We got all of that. And we're going to come to y'all and we're going to drop that video. And what we're going to do is we're going to put all the Datpart Football Club athletes. When them huddle links get situated, we're going to make a highlight tape for our page to show y'all the type of greatness that we breed over here at Datpart Football Club. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like, share, and comment on this video. Go check out the other videos that we drop. Follow us on our Instagram, Datpart_football_club. Stay in tune to what we got going on. This is gonna be our third upcoming season in the 7 series, and this time we coming home with championships. I guarantee you that. We